that will try to see and give us another very good show on how things will be performing for the entire 90 minutes. So a very much improved Kwasisi team will be hosting the 5-star performance going in for their formation. It is a 4-3-3 formation which has Chigos Chitara, that is Brani Jaro, who has been given leeway to go and of course attend to the under-17 side, preparing in for the AFCON under-17 to be played in Morocco. So going in for their formation with 4 defenders and 3 midfielders, not forgetting 3 upfront players, and side is likes of Katenga Openga, well, making up the matchday squad for the KCCA Football Club team today to play against UPDF side. So much more to note into this kind of fixture is that Chigos Andrew Samson for that is a UPDF Football Club, and Bernard Mwanga, a central defender captain for UPDF, will be again playing against their former team. Not forgetting a captain for KCCA, Philbert Obechan, was once a player for UPDF Football Club on loan way back in 2017-2018 season. We are underway at the good use of the 2 wings, the right and the left wing respectively. Cross coming in from Sadat. Sudden George's touch, looking in for Frank. Ball taken by Mubezi down to Kwikiriza Shafiq. Kwikiriza, in the opening 5 minutes of the game here at the Bomber Grounds, Anukani Bright. Anukani lays it. Good chance here for KCCA Football Club. Usama Arafat, who has been flagged offside through. Trying to find a leeway and deliver something. Could be a KCCA Football Club goal scoring opportunity because the player and likes of Sadat Anak good at defensive display, and of course that's another beautiful kind of a layup coming in from a Bright Anukani, known for that beautiful trademark. Sadat Anak and Usama Arafat, all players, are showing that kind of urgency just right inside at the UPDF Football Club penalty area. So last 5 league games for KCCA Football Club, I've seen KCCA Football Club winning only 1. That was the game they played a few days back. That was against Mbale Heroes Football Club. And again, this is their 11th fixture away from the Omondi Stadium in Ngogo, while picking up only 3 wins into the 10 games played so far. Mayanja Gavin, controlled by Saidi Mayanja. It's a good ball from Saidi. Lukwago Haruna, they're creating that much space. Wanted to deliver the cross, controlled by Usama. On a turn, Usama! And a beautiful one coming in from Usama Arafat. Well, as it was when they played Mbale Heroes Football Club in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Usama Arafat opening up the account for KCCA Football Club with another cracker in the opening 7 minutes play in Bombo. Well, 2 goals coming in from the same player in a space of only 7 days. That is Usama Arafat. It took long to open up his account for this season, but of course he has tried to embark on as a good journey because players facing very much problems through the long-term injury, and now KCCA Football Club, well, a meaning business here. Last time they visited this stadium was last season, and again KCCA Football Club beat UPDF Football Club by 2-1, and now today Usama opening up the account for this side. Mubezi Jime. So delivery coming in from Mumezi again for Anako Sadat. Wanted to deliver something from that half volley inside at the forbidden part, but it's quite sent by the hands of the goalkeeper Richard Anyama. So UPDF Football Club, who scored early against the Jagos into their recent fixture, recent home game in the Ghana Premier League today, have considered as early as 6 minutes of the game. Some opening up the game with the wonder strike. Usama Arafat. Saidi tries to keep the ball into the right play, but of course ball is out of the official playing area. So players scored 3 goals of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Again Saidi Mayanja. Squagaroon on the push on Andrew Samson Chigozi, another former KCCA Football Club forward. This is Tobandeke. So quite an impressive performance for UPDF Football Club into their last 5 games of the Uganda Premier League, and mostly in the opening few fixtures of the second round. It's a flick coming through, almost into the back of the net here, but it's quite good chance here for UPDF Football Club, as I was showing that kind of a dissatisfaction on how KCCA Football Club central defenders didn't take time to creating only a few chances, and of course are trying to utilize one. Well, that's the goal coming from Osama Arafat. Tabandeke Christopher. Joe coming in finally. Christopher Kamagu well goes past Kwikidis and Anaku Ada. It's a long ball. Rashid Farid to the bar line with the cut back inside. Cleared by Saidi Mayanja. And again from Christopher Kamagu, blocked by Feba Robenshan. And the goalkeeper Mogolofa Motwalide still in play. That is the call made by the assistant referee number 2. Another quick UPDF attack made by the right back with a heavy shot coming in from the right wing as Christopher Kamagu. Coach Joan Kapol talked about on how important that player is after missing the game against Tayore Football Club last weekend. This is now Osama to find something here to the bar line. On the strongest foot, cross comes in inside. And looking down for the likes of Brad Anokani, and not forgetting Sadat Anaku, James Mubezi. Kikiriza Mubezi with the first touch. KCCA Football Club inside. Mayanja lays it, and wide it goes. That's the end of the first 45 minutes live from the Bombo grounds as KCCA Football Club again. Well, visitors are leading through Osama Arafat, who scored another beautiful goal into these opening moments of the first half. Pressure cause down to the red zone, and they are down by 2-0. Later on will be Express Football Club at 7 p.m. or they will be hosting Police Football Club. Match of the numbers. We are waiting in for that long range that came in from their captain Mwanga Bernard. Saronjoji losing that ball finally. Yellow card on to Joel Saronjoji. Could be into much problems because Saronjoji, it may seem as though that player is into the books of the center referee into the first 45 minutes of the game. And now having a look onto this nasty challenge as it was when we saw Sadat Kando. Christopher Kamagu. Again, a player held back by that is Saidi Manja. KCCA Football Club players must be very careful because they have a player who has been shown marching orders and mostly into the second half. We're having a few that are into the books of the center referee. So referee sharing a few words with the player. That is Saidi Manja. In terms of sounding a few warnings to the KCCA Football Club midfielder. We saw Christopher Kamagu's reaction really giving us at this part of the story. And now UPDF Football Club will try to count onto this set piece. Mwanga Bernard in possession for this. Good ball delivered in by Bernard. Away by Derek Nsivambi. Christopher Kamagonetan looks for the right hand side of the pitch. Mwanga delivers, could be a little disappointing. Down to the back post, and it is into the hands of the goalkeeper KCCA. And again, the goalkeeper Mugolofa Mutwalibu for KCCA Football Club. So it's a call here for KCCA Football Club goal kick because the ball was seen really picking a few inches away from the official playing area. Response coming in from Dennis Sechitoleko. Sivambi. This is Anako Sadat. Ball kept into play. Singing the Sharif. Raising it a little high inside the box here. And just side. Kamagu chasing. Mubezi controls. Manja. Magambo. Manja with flick here. Well, back to Peter Magambo. Deliver the cross inside that box. So again, UPDF Football Club want to try at least Good deliver back there, possession of play. Good ball through from Sengendo Sharif, controlled by James Mubezi. It's a disappointing cross finally here from the KCCA Football Club left back. So KCCA Football Club players and coaches want to see that ball being played into the UPDF Football Club half. That's the call made by their head coaches. Well, as per the second half proceedings are here at the Bomber Grounds. Mwanga Bernard cuts across the center line. It is the ball inside here. Golofa. So campaign for KCCA Football Club to at least register their fourth win away from Lugogo, with 3 points picked against Bright Stars. Not forgetting that is Mbale Heroes and also Giants Football Club. Game played at the Kabaka Chibago Stadium, Lukwago. Sengendo Sharif looks forward, crosses inside with the two players and two options here for the KCCA team. Kando. Down is Frank Mugisa Sanson. Looks to Mugisa Frank. Asaf Seguja with the ball through UPDF Football Club, counting on his attack here for the UPDF forward Joseph Chanjali. Again, Brian Kalumba now. He has been sent down to the right side area here. And two players, Joseph Chanjali and Asaf Seguja, following up the two center strikers. So Gavin Chisomugwe is up, one of the KCCA Football Club players, someone for the Uganda Cranes World Cup qualifying Mozambique Guinea duty. That is KCCA defender. One of the Uganda Premier League players, again, someone for the World Cup qualifier games. Sibambi, Sengendo. Deflection made by Bernard Mwanga. Kamago. Again Kayendo. So it's a Frank Mugisa. Well, paves way. Delivers the ball to Brian Kalumba. Gets much time. Crosses inside. Chigozi. So it's a save made by the goalkeeper. The shot coming in from Asaf Seguja. Sengendo Sharif. Onaku trying to lay that flick around the central premises here to at least connect with Derek Sibambi. Flag is up against Sadat Anaku. Kando. This is Christopher Tebandike. Tebandike. Mugisa Frank. It's a long ball from Frank Mugisa, controlled by Christopher Kamago. And again cleared by Anaku Sadat. This is Kando. Kamago Christopher. Coming down is James to the bar line. Tries to deliver across. Blocked by where's the James? UPDF Football Club pro. Christopher Kamago. Mwanga Bernard. This is Kando. Down to the right hand side pitch here. Chance here for UPDF Football Club. Closing is captain Philbert Obenchan. That is a quick and kind of a vital important challenge from the KCCA Football Club captain Kamago. This is Kando. Good ball from Kando, controlled by Mugisa Frank. Goes down. KCCA Football Club now want to utilize this chance here. Up they go. Three players here. Saidi Sengendo under Derek Sibambi. This is a side manager. Turns one. Saidi again. Well inside. A chance here for KCCA Football Club. With kind of another lovely finish here from Sadat Anaku Ada. Could be a KCCA Football Club final flick, and a KCCA Football Club fans sent to a frenzy. Good finish, cool finish from Sadat Anaku. Players scored into these two fixtures for KCCA Football Club. Well, he scored against Mbale Heroes, and today is on to the score sheet at the Bombo grounds. Oh, good run it was here from Saidi Mayanja, with the two players are closing down. Sengendo Derek Nsibambi. Sadat Anakwada, who was seen defending a few minutes back, gives a KCCA Football Club to pick up a half volley to deny your Football Club maximum points at the Hams grounds. Would have been one of the goal of the season contenders. That's if that player scored that goal against URA Football Club. Magambo. Again, Peter Magambo going forward. So player playing as per the rules of the KCCA Football Club head coach, trying to cement and fill in the void for the lost Joel Serunjoji, and that's what Peter Magambo is doing. And the central defender Thobaro Benchan now calling Magambo Peter in his initial position. That's the call made by the KCCA Football Club captain. Final 10 minutes to be played. This is a KCCA now. Anako lays it back. Chance here for KCCA Football Club to make it 3. Nsibambi tries to shoot, blocked by that is the captain Mwanga Burnett. Zinda. Good running from Zinda. It's a very good turning from Chigozi Samson. It's a cheap shot, laying that ball up front. Chigozi. And again, a shot comes in from Chigozi! Wonder goal! One of the season's contender in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. And guess what? Samson Andrew Chigozi with a big banger. This game is on. Former KCCA Football Club player has scored against his former side. Oh, nicely taken from a perfect build-up. Deliver that ball just right inside the KCCA Football Club half. Seguja Asaf still holding that ball. This is Zinda. Kalumba losing that. How it goes by Sengendo Sharif. Mwanga Burnett. Luwamba. It's a good ball here. So it could be really hit one down to the right wing and controlled by Enrique Luwamba. Zinda crosses. UPDF chance to try to deliver something in from this cross. Kayondo. Again, Christopher Kamagu looks on. Crosses inside. Good challenge. UPDF Football Club looking in for the second goal, but it's quite not at this moment. This is where UPDF Football Club turns out to be one of the most difficult clubs to hold. UPDF Football Club side know how to handle the second half and know how to take things and issues pertaining those are set pieces inside the final minute of the night. Mwanga Burnett. Zinda. It goes by Obenchan Filbert. So Sarpsing trying to play that long ball. The UPDF Football Club players trying to at least call in for some kind of the representation here, or they knew they had advantage, but referee is pointing on to their side. Could be it's a goal kick here for KCCA Football Club. Well, final whistle goes here at the Bombo Metal Grounds today. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the game in one of the openers of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League.